Hi guys, so welcome back. Today is Thursday. I want to give you guys a quick update on how things are going. So I'm going to title this video Blessings in Disguise. So after my video that I posted, I had someone reach out to me and we had such a deep, rewarding, fulfilling conversation. She was sharing her journey, just kind of where she's at in her life, and very similar to my journey where I'm at. And so we have joined together to become accountability partners. So one of the things that we are doing is something on my list that a rule that I have created is that I wanted to start waking up early, which was hers as well. And so what we do is just simply, once we get up, we text each other, say good morning, just to let the other person know that they're up, and then we move on um, and do the things that we had planned for today. So what I have started doing, and a habit that are habits that I've created, is so I wake up at 5, I send my text, and what I told her is just kind of a tip, because once again we want to create these new habits, and habits are hard sometimes, especially when they are turning um, a change, I should say, when you're changing the routine that you normally do on a daily basis. So typically my routine, I wake up early. I do not get out of bed, but I wake up super early. So one of the things that I was looking to do was actually, once I wake up, actually get out of bed. And so I know, and I've known a lot of people that do this. They're like, I wake up, it's just really getting out of bed. So my thing is to actually get myself out of bed. So what I started to do is I wake up, I meditate first thing in the morning, and it's an app that I use. It's called Balance, and I'll put it in the description box, but it calls, I think, the Balance. And basically all you do is, it's a wake up meditation. It helps you slowly wake up, and then as soon as I do my wake up meditation, I do a 5-minute kind of mind, body, and soul meditation, so to speak. At first I would actually like get out of bed and go to another room and do this meditation, um, the mind, body, and soul meditation. But now what I do is I just do it all in one place. And so I do my 5-minute rotation, a meditation. And what I found myself doing the first couple of days is kind of, I was all over the place. I was going here and there. And so I'm really trying to create habits for myself. So what I suggested to Kayla, the young lady that we reconnected and started back talking again, I said, let's jot down your routine just for a couple of days, just to kind of see, what you're doing. And this is a good way, and I know they use this in a lot of ways when you're trying to change your eating habits or things like that, so it's not anything new. But I thought, for me, when I'm doing this, is take that same concept so I can see, where am I wasting time? Why, can I get a routine going on for myself? So I started, the first couple of days I was jotting down my routine, and like I said, I was all over the place. So what I wanted to do is create a habit, like a steady routine of what I do. So like I said, what I do is I do my wake up meditation, then I do my kind of mind, body, and soul meditation, and then I brush my teeth, go downstairs, feed the dog. So I won't go into details, but I just kind of play by play. But during this time that I've been able to do this routine, create this new routine for myself, is I found that it has been very rewarding, in the sense that it mentally settles me, mentally gets myself prepared for the day. Because also, I'm a list person, so I write lists. I love lists. But sometimes when you write lists, your list can be too much and it can be overwhelming. And what you find is that you're actually not accomplishing anything on your list, or you may only accomplish one thing. So also what I am doing is I time myself. So if I'm going to do something, I time it. So if I'm going to, one of the things that I'm doing now is my prayer journal. Instead of just sitting there for hours upon hours, sometimes I find myself doing this or reading or something like that. I'll time myself. Once again, nothing new. I've heard this from plenty of other people, but now I'm actually implementing it into my life, and I found that it has been very, very beneficial. So what I find is that probably the first 3 hours of the day, it really is solely about me, exercising, mental exercise, physical exercise, doing all the things that I tend to want to do, but for whatever reason, and it's like self-care for myself that I don't do because I'm doing other things throughout the day, and I'm like, dang it, I didn't do this, or I wanted to do yoga and I didn't do yoga today. So I'm getting all those things in now. Now, it hasn't been easy because once again, this is change habit for myself. And what Kayla and I both discussed is that, when you read about successful people wake up early. They start their day super early, and they do meditation or prayer or things like that, exercise, because it really does. It really helps improve your mental state. It helps prepare you for the day. So I found that it has been really beneficial. I have really, really been very productive. Most days I'm productive, but this past week I've been really, really productive. So I'm really happy about that. So as far as the life coaching, this is still a part of the life coaching because what I said in my last video is that I found that I needed to take a step back and kind of start at square one, because I found once again I was all over the place trying to do things. So that has been very helpful. So I wanted to kind of give you guys a an update on. And it's funny because it's funny when you talk to God and you're like, God, you're praying and you're asking God for a mentor or someone, but she's not a mentor, but she's an inspiration. And I'm so thankful that we've been able to reconnect, and just I just love when God answers prayers and you physically, mentally, spiritually, you feel that it is Him speaking and He hears you. So thank you, God. Also, what I do want to say this though, because I am still searching for someone that is in the area of counseling, life coaching, doing what I'm looking to do so I can learn the business aspect. And so I was able to reach out to a few individuals. Actually, I take that back. Okay, I lie. I actually reached out to someone in my area. She is a doctor, a psychiatrist, but she does counseling and she does life coaching and she does groups and things like that. And I actually found her on Facebook, and then I visited her website. So I reached out to her. She hasn't responded. She hasn't responded to me yet. So I reached out to her. That was Monday. I sent an email. I called. So we'll see. I just said I was going to pray about it. And if God sees fit that she's somebody that should enter my life, then He will see fit that it happens at the right time. And maybe it really is, it's just, doing the other steps that I do, creating the habit that I need to create in my life before He brings someone else into my life to help me with those things. So everything is going good. It's been a busy, busy week. Today is my husband and I's 10th anniversary. So yay! So super excited. So today has honestly been spent focusing on doing things. He's been out of town, so he comes back today. So I'm super excited. We get to celebrate. I have some things planned, and yeah, so it's been good. Everything's been good. I'm loving this journey. I'm loving this new chapter in my life. So anyway, I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Remember, God answers prayer. So continue to talk to him, continue to seek him, continue to be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself. And if things are not looking the way that you want them to look, just know that God is still, he's working. It's a path, it's a journey, and it's not meant to just happen when you want it to happen or happen overnight. So just be patient with the process, and everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out, not the way you want to. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but be patient with yourself and be kind to yourself, be gentle. So anyway, love you guys. Thank you. God bless. Have a fabulous day, weekend, and I will see you guys next week.